Good morning, Long Beach High School. Today is Friday, January 26th, and this is an Lbtv news brief. The Gulf Coast Legal Professional Scholarship for GCLP is now available to a student that is either enrolled in college or plans to enroll in college in legal studies. The scholarship is going to be awarded on the basis of scholastic and leadership ability, as well as financial need. If you want to be eligible for the scholarship, you must have a 3.0 GPA, submit an autobiographical statement, transcript, and letter of recommendation. Please see Mrs. Tucker for more information. The deadline to apply for the scholarship is coming up fast on February 1st. Congratulations to the Long Beach High School girls bowling team. They competed in the Class 2 South Regional yesterday and defeated 7 other teams in the South for the regional championship. This win advances the girls to the state tournament on February 1st in Jackson. Lily Sprinkle and Lily Yarbrough were named the all-regional team, and they led the girls team to the championship. And finally, the Senior Bells had their senior night last night at the basketball game. Congratulations to these seniors on a great job doing their time here at Long Beach High School. You're all talented and you will be missed. Watching them grow and excel in their roles, knowing that they're ready to take on the world. I'm sure they're going to make Long Beach proud wherever they go. And that's all for today's Lbtv News Brief. And now we're going to be watching Time Machine Part 2 with Allison.
Hey everyone, what's going on? It's your girl Allison, and I am back with Part 2 of Time Machine. If you weren't here or you don't remember, I'll break down the big concept of this 2-part series. We were talking about how cool it would be to have a time machine. Not necessarily just to go back in time, but to go back in time, learn something new, and bring it back to the present so we could be more successful. Last week, we talked about Ben Franklin and how he carried around a card of virtues to remind himself to strive to be better. Virtues are qualities or characteristics that are considered to be morally good and desirable in a person. He believed that people could rise through the ranks of social popularity in business by just being good. And we made a list of virtues that we wanted to hold ourselves accountable for too. Okay, so now sit back, relax, and put your conversations on hold while we get ready to venture back in time again here at Can Do You. Okay, so I have a story about George Washington this time. You might know him as the first president of the United States, but to me, he's a straight-up legend. This dude was a trailblazer who set the tone for what it means to lead. He was a man of honor, a man of integrity, and a man who knew how to get things done. I mean, think about it. He was the first president of a brand new country at the time. You gotta be good at what you do to make that work. So here's the story. It was a typical day in the life of the President of the United States, and George Washington was scheduled to meet with a bunch of Native American chiefs for some important treaty negotiations. The meeting was set for 10 a.m., and Washington was pumped, ready to make a strong impression and establish a positive relationship with the chiefs. But wait, what's this? The chiefs were known for their relaxed attitude towards time, and they were late, like an hour late. Washington wasn't having it. Now, he could have easily just called off the meeting completely and gone about his day. But no, this guy was not about to waste all that time and get nothing out of it. So he had someone go and tell the chiefs that he doesn't play that late to meeting stuff, and relayed the message that if they wanted to make a relationship work in this new country of theirs, they needed to be there the next day, on time or not at all. And you know what? The chiefs showed up, and the meeting went ahead as scheduled. Washington set the tone for punctuality and respect for time, and the chiefs saw it firsthand just how serious he was about it. If you never heard that word, punctuality, here's the definition. Punctuality is the quality of being on time. This story just goes to show you how important punctuality is and how much we can learn from Washington's commitment to it. It's a reminder that our time is valuable, and so is the time of others. So let's all strive to be more like Washington and value the time of others. Here are some hacks that can help you to be on time that I think George Washington would approve of. First, use your phone to set reminders. I know that if I just try to keep track of where I need to be and when, I'm toast. There ain't no way I'm gonna mess something up or be late for something. Second, if you're constantly late in the morning, give yourself a little more time to get ready. There's nothing worse than rushing around like a crazy person in the morning. And if you don't leave yourself a little extra time and one little thing goes wrong, it's even easier to be late. Finally, the University of Minnesota did a research study on how to be more punctual and how to actually have less stress about being on time. I mean, I don't know about you, but being late is stressful for me. Like, not only are you gonna miss something in class or wherever you're going, but you're also gonna have to deal with someone not being too happy about it. Okay, so according to the studies, having a consistent daily routine can help individuals be more productive and reduce stress. Additionally, having a routine can make it easier to remember tasks and appointments and stick to that schedule. For example, setting a specific time each day to wake up, eat breakfast, and get dressed can help us get into a rhythm and establish a routine. By doing that, we're less likely to forget stuff and are more likely to be on time. And here's a bonus. The research shows that individuals who stick to a routine are more likely to feel a sense of control over their day and have a more positive outlook. So let's wrap this thing up. Being on time shows you have professionalism, respect, and can deal with responsibility. It can help people to trust you too. And it also reduces stress and leads to more productive and fulfilling experiences. So what are we even talking about here? I'm gonna let you get back to your day, but check out this reflection activity that's gonna help you to build better habits and will help you get wherever you wanna go in life.